DNA of our culture has to be almost like a body of an individual. What happens when you get infected? The white corpuscles come out. They try to take care of whatever the infection is. That's what ethics is. Ethics are the white corpuscles of our society that try to defeat what's going on that's taking us in a wrong direction. What does that mean? That means that an individual in a corporation has to be able to speak up.
The way to create an ethical culture within a corporation is not to have a code of ethics. It's not to have an employee look at a 15-minute tape. It's really to align everything within that company around the ethics. How people are paid, how people are promoted, how people are bonused. All of that is important. How people are recognized within the company. And now people feel comfortable coming forward if they have a problem and not afraid to whistleblow.
It's everyone's responsibility. So it's the person that is the lowest level in the organization all the way to the most senior level in the organization. Whether you want to call it corporate social responsibility, whether you want to call it ethics in action, it becomes a part of your culture.
We're producing the business leaders of the world today, and if they don't have a strong ethical compass, if they don't know what they should do, in an environment where it is continually more and more confusing and more abstract as to what actually it does take to do the right thing, then we're going to be in trouble. And so I'm very glad to see that the Institute for Ethical Leadership exists within a business school, not as a philosophical department, but as an applied department within a business school, and can take a very direct role in educating the future leaders.
The Institute for Ethical Leadership is educating people about those ethics issues, and it's so important to get the students at the university level so that when they are recruited into private industry and wherever they go, nonprofits and businesses, they bring along with them the values that they've learned from the the Institute's programs, and hopefully select the companies that they work for the values that they portray.
Our programs are populated by a lot of different people from different sectors, primarily individuals who are in management or leadership positions in corporations, businesses, nonprofits, and some government. We have an advisory board that's comprised of people from all of these sectors. We actually go into corporations. We've been into some major corporations providing training for their managers and for their executives. We try to bring dilemmas into the corporation. We don't try to fit something onto them. What we do with corporations is to say, please tell us, what are your problems today? What kind of ethical issues do you have? Then we use a decision-making process that we created at the Institute to help them wind their way through ethical dilemmas and to try and figure out what it is that they have to do to react to things that are happening, or to make sure that things don't happen by making them preventive, if you will, in terms of the actions that they take. We're trying to strengthen ethical leaders so that they enhance civil society.
And a civil society is a society that's ethical.